Welcome to our Networker Central Zoom call. And I'm Heidi. I'm one of the co-founders of Responsive Data. But I'd like to personally thank everybody that came out for Wednesday evening to join us on this call. And we'll be having Dennis Seifert. He's the founder and CEO of Responsive Data and Networker Central. And he'll be going over the system and all the logistics of it. And then we'll have Cassandra Tim, who's there, and she's our executive trainer, and she's going to be going over the Q&A questions. At the bottom of your screen, you can push on the Q&A and ask questions down there, and we'll be answering those. So anyways, welcome again. Let's take it from here.
Okay, well, I appreciate everybody joining us on this Wednesday night. Again, my name is Dennis, and tonight we're going to cover the new Networker Central affiliate program, the benefits, and how you can participate. The affiliate program is absolutely free to join, and there's no monthly fees required to participate. But before we jump right in there, I know we've got some people on the call tonight that were introduced from others. Maybe they don't have a full understanding of what the Networker Central platform has to offer as being a first timer. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to take a few minutes and give everybody a quick overview, walk through the platform so you can see how this benefits you and your organization potentially. Or if you're just here looking at the affiliate program, it's good to get a good understanding of the offering so you can present it to others. So let's get started here. I'm going to share my screen. So Networker Central is an all-in-one AI-driven digital marketing platform, and it's specifically designed for the network marketing industry. Now, if you're not in network marketing or MLM, don't worry. We've got a lot of small business owners, affiliate marketers, just entrepreneurs in general that are using our platform. So it's really robust and can literally work for any business out there. But if you are in network marketing, the team share duplication features we have within here are just unbelievable and unmatched with any other software solution in the market today. If you're not familiar with Responsive Data, we've been around for about 20 years, actually a little over 20 years, and we've been building software solutions for some of the largest leaders and companies in the industry. Up until now, unless you've had a team of 1,000 users or more and we're willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars in upfront setup fees, we really haven't had a solution to work with you. But now with our new team share feature, this really levels the playing field for everyone. It doesn't matter if you have 200 people on your team, 500 people on your team, or maybe it's just you and a couple teammates. With team share, you can literally create your own custom duplicatable system. Okay, no longer do you need 1,000 people. You don't have to pay these huge setup fees. With just a monthly premier subscription to the platform, our team share features literally offers all of that functionality you need to create duplication throughout your entire organization. So let me flip over here to our PowerPoint and take you through a little bit about what the platform is, and then we'll jump in and show you how you can participate in the affiliate program. So here, the platform itself, it's a robust digital marketing platform with literally everything you need to build your business. So it starts off, I want to mention Aiyva. She's our AI virtual assistant that we created. She's located throughout this entire platform. So if you've got needing help with content and writing, building your website, virtually anywhere, you'll find Aiyva. She's powered by OpenAI and ChatGPT-4. So if you're familiar with that, that's not the free version of ChatGPT. You'd have to pay $19.95 a month to get ChatGPT-4, and that's actually included within the platform. But you know why we didn't just say, hey, we're using ChatGPT? Because we know AI is expanding, and we're going to be plugging into multiple AI technologies over the next few months and years. So we wanted to create our own Aiyva bot here that, based on your commands, we'll be able to call various different AI technologies over the coming time here and offer all of that through our platform. So what else is included? Basically, Networker Central here, we just kind of display this as spokes on a wheel, but there's a contact manager. There's a series of pre-done replicated landing pages you can use for your business. There's a website builder where you can actually produce your own websites, landing pages, or full multi-page sales funnels. There's email technology so you can do broadcasts and set up email follow-up sequences. There's a media library for storing everything you need to run your business, from videos and audios and trainings and images to build your website, all stored within here. Also templates and scripts so that you can easily respond to prospects by email or text with a click of a button, not having to rewrite the same things over and over again. And then team sharing. We'll go into this in more detail, but this is really the coolest piece in here. And when you get a full understanding of it, it's just unbelievable. We also have integrated lead generation and traffic, and a full-blown mobile app that you can use to run your business on the go. Let me go over and I'll show you what the actual platform is, and we can actually go through it live here. What we're looking at here is the dashboard area for when you first log into Networker Central. So over here, a very nice, clean interface, complete mobile friendly, whether you're looking at this on a desktop computer as I am right now, maybe you're on an Apple iPad or a tablet, or even on your phone, you can log in and use the full application. Like I said, there's a lighter version, the mobile app, if you're just doing day-to-day prospecting, but you're not going to want to build a website from your phone. But really, you could. The functionality in here works on all mobile devices. So this is the dashboard area. Over here on the right, with news and promotions, we're going to keep you up to date with what's going on in Networker Central. Also, you'll have access to our training library. We've got video-based trainings on all the areas of the system. So if you have any questions along the way, there's content sensitive areas. So if you're just looking for information on how to send a broadcast email, for example, you can do that here, or there's full overview videos as well. And then if you have any questions along the way too, you'll see a help button down on the bottom. We do offer live chat as well through the help desk. There is email support and actually live phone support. We have a US-based customer support team here in Arizona, open, I think it's 8 to 4:30 Monday to Friday, Arizona time. So any questions, definitely give our team a call. They can assist and get you going. But also on the dashboard here, as I mentioned, Aiyva, our AI virtual assistant, is everywhere. And if you're not familiar with AI, it's amazing. You can just ask it anything. Maybe you want to write a blog article, or let's just say we needed an email subject line. For example, here, let's just, write me, I can type an email subject about weight loss coffee called Trim 5000. And just within a second or so, the AI virtual assistant is going to come back and give you options here. If you don't like those options, you can just try again, and keep going until you get what you want. And way further than that, you can refine the question. And now that you've got the subject line, can you draft a full email on this? So depending on what you're asking, if you're looking for a paragraph or two, or if you're looking for a 3,000-word blog article, it may take a little bit of time to come back, but you'll be really impressed. If you're not using ChatGPT for using your business right now, it totally 10x's just about everything I do here. We use this so much, and I think as you start to build your business, you will be too. I mean, we use this way beyond content. We use this to help in writing code and building websites. There's so much you can do with AI, and now it's included within the platform. Okay, so again, you're going to see as I go through it quickly, I just want to go through the platform real quick here, but I'll point out the areas where AI can jump in. So let's start here. It has a full-blown contact manager in the system. You can add contacts individually, one by one, through your phone. You can import a CSV file. You can have them come into your websites. So many ways to get contacts into the platform. But once they're here, you can manage them one by one or as a group. Just here's the contact detail record, for example. If we look over here on the right, you can see a detailed activity feed of everything this prospect did. Maybe they clicked on a link in a text message and it came to your website. How long were they on the website? Did they click on the video to start to watch it? If so, how much of it did they watch? Maybe you sent an email or an autoresponder. Did they open the message? Did they click on it? Did they follow the link? All that information is going to be here in your detailed activity feed. And then in addition to that, as you're talking to prospects, you can literally just take notes over here on the left, just add a new note, keep track of your conversations with that prospect. It'll automatically time and date stamp it. And all this information is going to be trackable in your CRM and searchable. Again, just like any other contact manager, lots you can do here. You can rate your prospects. You can add their social media connections. You communicate with them, drop in their calendar. Anything you can think about is available in this CRM. So let's go back here. This is the prospect detail screen. We've got some default categories in here, but you can add your own categories so you can really customize this to work specifically for your business. But this is just a demo account with a few hundred contacts. But as you start building your business over time, you're not just going to have hundreds, you're going to have thousands, if not tens of thousands of contacts. And this platform can handle that type of volume. And we have some advanced searching capabilities to allow you to really, once you've got that many contacts, you want to be able to delve in deep and be able to sort them. So maybe you've got an event coming up in Vegas, and you want to pull up all contacts that you have in the Las Vegas area that have opened or clicked an email in the last 30 days. You can do that with the advanced search. Also, maybe you're running ads on Facebook and Google, and you've got tracking IDs coming through. You want to see, how many leads were generated using the ad code. You can do that here as well. So lots you can do. And once you've got that result, there's some group functions you can do at the bottom here, this perform action bar. Many options you can do. If you want to, may possibly assign them to a new category, maybe enroll them into an email sequence, send them a broadcast email. You can even transfer them between team members. Maybe you were at an event and you generated too many leads that you can handle that you want to send some to some of your team members. Well, not only can you transfer them with a click of a button, all that information, all your previous notes, all the activity, that's all going to transfer as well. So it's a great way to get some assistance and help out your downline. Let's step next into the websites area. Like I said, the system comes preloaded with, approximately 25 or 30 different landing pages. As I scroll down here, you'll see. But basically, every vertical imaginable here, essential oils, emerging technologies, legal, just about anything, beauty, crypto, is a quicker way to do it here too through the filter by category option. So if I wanted everybody in the health and beauty, there's some nice landing pages in that area, maybe travel and vacations. And again, these aren't just cheap little templates. If we just pull one up to have a look, this is our travel one, for example, very well done. And not only the pages professionally copywritten and designed, we've actually produced high quality HD videos in many of these verticals. So you can use these in our pre-done landing pages, or you can actually take these videos and use them within our website builder to build your own customized websites. And that's where I want to step into next is the website builder. We designed this so anybody can do it. You just click create new site. You select the template you want. So maybe I want to stay in this travel theme here. Just give it a name. I'm going to just call it Arizona Travel. And literally, it's going to create a new website from you for you using the template you selected. And literally with just, they're really well done. I don't know if anyone has ever tried to build a website on WordPress or Wix or some of these other platforms, but it's difficult. They've got some stock images you got to replace and a lot of lorem ipsum text. Right here, it's pretty well done. If you just wanted to come in and possibly switch out a picture, you can do it. You can upload from your own media library, or you can select. What we did to make it easy is every one of our images, we've provided alternative images that you can select as well. So, you don't have to have your own stuff to be able to make simple and easy changes. And like I said, the AI assistant is everywhere. So if you want to change this, you're not really sure what, just prompt Aiyva. She'll know where you are, that you're working on your custom website, and she'll give you some tips on things you can ask her. So it's very easy to build a website here. And I'm just showing you a website, but you can build out a really elaborate sales funnel. And many of our customers are doing this where they're going through a landing page with a contact form, maybe going to a second stage where they've got a video. Maybe they're even integrating with a third-party tool like Calendly or a text service. There's so many options you can do with this. And again, you don't have to be a designer. And if you've got a decent sized team, hit us up. We can work with you and even provide some free design resources to help you build your page for your team if you fit into that category. So within here, there's so much more. As I said, there's automations if you want to set out email autoresponder sequences. So if you're not familiar with an email autoresponder, it's where you create a series of messages. So maybe message goes out today. As soon as they fill out the form, one follows up in day 5, day 8, day 14. You set the schedule. It allows you to continually drip on your prospects. Our system will let you build out an autoresponder series that'll go out 2 years. So think of that. And really, can you build nice messages? Do they get delivered? Think about it. You guys are here. We use this software ourselves. The emails you received over the last 3 days inviting you to this presentation, they came through the functions of Networker Central, and they landed in your inbox, and yours will too. Okay, we've got really good email deliverability, and you can customize these and make them as professional as you want. So there's a lot more in here, templates for email, for text. You can create phone scripts. There's integrated traffic and leads. But what I wanted to show you was the team share, because this is really the coolest part of the platform is when you've built it all. So again, it doesn't matter to me if you've just got 2 or 3 people on your team or if you have 1,000. It all works the same way. You can basically use the tools to create everything you want. Maybe you've created a multi-page sales funnel around your business opportunity, and maybe you've created another one about your product or weight loss product that you're selling, and you've created a 20 email sequence to follow up with them and text messages and everything. You built everything for your team. You can go in here and create a team share, and I've created one just for an example, and you can literally share anything you want. So I just have to move this bar out of the way here. But yeah, here's some examples. One-touch email templates. So these are templates that when you're writing and following up with people with like canned email responses, that's there. Maybe you've got phone scripts to help your team members know what to say when they're following up. There's text message templates. There's email autoresponder sequences. You can even share media library folders. So maybe you've got content and maybe you're storing your team Zoom calls, whatever. You can add them to the system and then share them with your team. And then this says pages. This is actually everything. This is websites, landing pages, sales funnels. You can do that in here. And as I showed you, even the training modules like we have, you can actually create your own video-based step-by-step training modules for your team. So you could have a getting started module that goes through 5 or 6 steps on what to do when they first join your opportunity. And then after completing that, you could unlock a different module for advanced members. So it's really cool. Another new feature we just added in too is actually you can actually create a shared domain. So for example, in this example, we have a team called Revenue Producers. If I share my domain with my team, everybody on my team can have a URL the same. So I could be dennis.revenueproducers.com. So you can, it's really cool. There's so many things we keep adding to TeamShare, and but we've already got teams on board with hundreds of team members. So we know the functionality is tested and proven and it works. And as you leaders come on board and share new ideas, we're just continuing to build onto this platform. So there is so much. I could go into this for hours just talking about the platform, but I know today, we wanted to talk about the affiliate program. So let me go back over to the PowerPoint. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the affiliate program. Referring is easy for products and services you love. And we know you're going to love this Networker Central platform as much as we do. And when you do, you won't be able to stop yourself from telling others, and all you got to do is share your link. It's really that easy. Most of our affiliates are customers of Networker Central themselves, using it, to build and grow their primary business. And secondarily, they promote Networker Central as a second stream of income. They recommend this to clients, others in the industry they know, or their own business partners within their own downline organizations. Although this can, and it certainly is, a great secondary income, honestly, if you're between opportunities right now or a full-time affiliate marketer, there's nothing stopping you from going full in on Networker Central, because the payout is actually really good. You can earn your share of up to 45% in residual income, 45% commission paid out across our multi-tier compensation plan. And it's not only, for a few months or a year after, these are lifetime commissions. And, as long as they continue to stay on the platform, you're going to continue to earn month over month over month. And, unlike maybe some fad products that you've sold or promoted in the past, this is business software. And if you get someone onto the platform using it in their day-to-day business, you're going to have very high retention, low turnover, meaning when someone like myself, I've got software that I'm paying for over a decade, I don't even know how I'd ever get off QuickBooks, for example. And this is one of the things as a business owner, once you start using software, it just becomes part of your daily method of operations, and there's nothing stopping you. So, this isn't going to be something where they're going to turn around and start buying it at Costco because it's $20 cheaper. Once they start using this, you could have referrals that are on here for many years. So let's talk about the multiple ways you can earn residuals. The first is promoting the Networker Central platform itself. Just share the benefits of the software and what it's doing for your business if you're using it, and then tell them to take advantage of the 14-day free trial. Once they experience the benefits for themselves, many are going to continue on beyond the trial period and become paying customers. And when they do, you're going to get paid. The second way is through indirect referrals. So as your people start getting the results and referring others, you'll continue to get paid. And we'll go through that. And lastly, you can also earn from products and services your referrals ultimately make from within their Networker Central back office. So, for example, many of you here are in the network marketing industry. And you might be using MLM leads or traffic services to drive traffic to your funnels. When these options are available within their Networker Central back office, and when they click and decide to purchase one of those commissionable items, you're going to get paid on those as well. So you know, check the back office. We're going to continue to add other related products and services that fit in well with Networker Central. And when they do, you're going to get paid on all of those. Okay. And again, check the back office for the list. The commission rates do vary depending on the product and service. But let's talk now about the platform and see how this works. So as we mentioned, there's really no cost to participate, and there's no qualifications at all to be paid on the first two levels of the comp plan. You'll earn 25% on your direct referrals, an additional 10% on your second level indirect referrals. But that's really just the beginning. For Premier subscribers with just 25 active personal referrals, you can attain the rank of super affiliate and unlock even more commissions. As a super affiliate, you will earn 10% on subsequent levels from level 3 through infinity until another super affiliate is reached in your lineage. Let's take a minute now, and I'll show you visually how this works on the next few slides. Let's say you're here and you introduce Bob to Networker Central. So Bob would be considered your direct referral, and it'd be placed on level 1. This would earn you a 25% commission, assuming, for example, maybe Bob came in with the Premier plan, and maybe he came on with the annual. There's a great 20% discount for purchasing the annual. So if Bob came in on a Premier annual subscription, you'd earn $120 just on that one referral. Not bad. Now let's say, take it down. Let's say that Bob refers Sue. This would be considered an indirect referral in your lineage, and she'd be placed right below Bob. Okay, and this would be on your level 2, and now you'd earn a 10% level commission on Sue. And again, assuming the same thing, that she bought that Premier annual package, that would earn you a $48 commission on that indirect referral, even though you had nothing to do with it. You just brought Bob in. As you can see, I mean, the commissions on the first two levels are impressive, but it doesn't stop there. If you are personally a Premier subscriber, you can tap into additional levels from 3 to infinity by reaching our super affiliate rank. So the qualifications, easy enough. Yeah, you must be a Premier subscriber to tap into the deeper levels. And you need to have 25 personally referred active customers, and they can be on either plan, the Pro plan or the Premier plan. As long as you have 25 or more, you'll advance to the super affiliate rank. And then once your rank becomes active on the first of the month, you will now earn this additional income stream through all levels, 3 to infinity, until another super affiliate is reached in your lineage. So let's look at that previous example, right? You referred Bob, and then Bob referred Sue, and let's continue on from here and assume Sue referred Jim. Okay, so as a qualified super affiliate now, you'll earn a further 10% commission on level 3. Not bad. And as this continues down, paying you on levels 4, 5, 6, literally all the way to infinity until another super affiliate is reached in your lineage. So you can see how this grows. I mean, if you're a super affiliate with 25 personals, this is going to continue to move down through here. And, where the next super affiliate comes in and it causes that blockage, it's really anybody's guess. It could be on level 6, it could be on level 27. I mean, who knows? But let's take the worst case scenario and say that super affiliate is on your direct referral level 1. And I'm going to show you how you can still benefit substantially from this example. Okay, let's go back and let's assume Bob here. You referred Bob, and Bob's this big leader in network marketing. He's got thousands in his organization, and in his first week at Networker Central, he refers, let's say he refers 100 people into the organization. He's definitely reached super affiliate, right? So what happens now? Well, so Bob is your personal referral, and even though he has reached the rank of super affiliate, you're still going to get the 25%. You're going to get 25% referral on all of your first level directs anytime. Okay. Now, Bob, your referral, and he's got that rank of super affiliate. So now let's say that Bob refers Joy. And again, Joy is your second level. We don't block the first and second levels at all, right? So you're getting your 25% first, and those 100 people Bob brought on, other than Joy, you're getting 10% on all of them, okay? And let's take it even further. Let's say Joy refers Leo. Now, this one might be a bit harder to comprehend, but stay with me because it's not really that difficult. So when Leo purchases, okay, that first level commission is going to go to Joy, right? Because she referred him. That second level commission is going to go to Bob, right? But what happens about the super affiliate commission? You know, because as I said, that super affiliate's like a block, right? But in this case, it actually goes up to you. Because even though Bob is a super affiliate and a block is in place, we have another rule that an affiliate can only ever receive commissions on one payout level for a single transaction. Okay, so since Bob is already being paid a level 2 commission, this super affiliate commission rolls up to the next qualified super affiliate. And in this case, that's you. So I hope you're grasping this, because a lot of people look at this and they're like, oh, I'm bringing people on and they're just going to block me. You know, no, you want to go out there. If you know a big leader, an influencer, you definitely want to personally refer them over. You know, even though you're not going to get paid infinitely, you're going to still earn substantially on those first 3 levels. Like, just look at this example. Like, if Bob brought on 100 people and then those people brought on another 500 people, so what if you're going to get blocked on level 4 through 9 or whatever? You're still going to earn substantially. So get out there. I mean, that is really what you want to do. So, you know, the payout for the Networker Central subscriptions is impressive. It's 45%. I'm not sure if you've looked at other software programs out there. 45% is more than all the big ones are paying out, and nobody's paying out on multiple levels. And in comparison to, if you are involved in network marketing or MLM, there's none of this business volume or points. This is dollar for dollar commissions. So we're not playing games, selling you a bottle of CBD oil for $80 and only paying out commissions on 40 of it. With here, if they spend $49, you're getting paid your 45% on all of that. So what is possible as a super affiliate? You know, it really is. I mean, there is no ending to where it could be. I mean, I don't want to guesstimate on incomes here, but and speculate. But just think, I mean, we're in our infancy now. This new compensation plan, it literally just went into effect over a week ago on April 1st. And you're here on our first introductory webinar. Imagine where we could be a year from now. You know, look at other software solutions like ClickFunnels or Go High Level, and look what they've done. Even though their software is 2 to 3 times the price of ours, their affiliate program pays less than ours, yet they both have been able to amass hundreds of thousands of paying subscribers. You know, we're here at the beginning. At our price point, with our lucrative compensation model, just think of where we could be in a couple of years. And you guys are right here at the beginning. So I really hope you guys decide to partner with us and kind of make this a reality here. Let me flip back here over to our networkercentral.com. But, you know, if you were referred over this webinar today by someone, you know, check back with them, you know, and ask them to send you their affiliate link. Okay. I know a lot of you on this call, you came from our responsive data email announcement, and I really appreciate you taking the time to come out here. And if that's you, then just head over to networkercentral.com. There's really 2 options when you get here. It says start free trial, but there's 2 options for getting started. We've got the Pro and Premier plans down below. And then there's an option to do it on a monthly basis. Or if you want to save 20%, you can opt for the annual plan and get a substantial discount on that as well. So you can see the various options and limits for each. But in a nutshell, like if you're looking for the team sharing capabilities, if you're looking to build and replicate with your organization, or you're looking to tap into the super affiliate levels, 3 to infinity, then you're definitely going to want to get on the Premier plan. Otherwise, the Pro plan may be perfectly fine for you and what you're looking for. There's absolutely no risk. It's a 14-day free trial, and you can cancel at any time. Okay. And I didn't even mention it. We've got this promo going on right now. Just for signing up for a 14-day free trial, we're going to give you a $100 coupon to purchase leads. And this isn't like $100 off a pack of $500. No, you can use $100 towards any package of 50 or more. So if you want to just buy, 50 of our fresh surveyed leads, which is slightly under $100, you can apply that coupon and get them absolutely free. So again, as I mentioned, there's a 14-day free trial, cancel anytime, and you get to keep the leads. And like I mentioned at the beginning, there is no cost to be an affiliate. We'd prefer if you were a customer, as most of our affiliates are, and I wish you'd stay subscribed to the Pro and Premier plans, but it's optional. You can cancel a 14-day trial at any time and keep the leads too, and your account will just be downgraded to the free affiliate back office, where you can continue to be paid on your first 2 levels. Okay, so let me flip back here. So lastly, I really wanted to thank you guys for joining us this evening. I realize how valuable your time is, and you could be anywhere tonight. But if you could just do me one more favor, we'd really appreciate if you could follow us on, or like us on Facebook and Instagram. The plan here is we're committed to some consistency to help you guys build your affiliate network with Networker Central. So this is our first weekly meeting, and we're going to be doing this every Wednesday night. Okay, so starting next week, same time, we're going to be, you've got a place where if you've got questions, you want to see what's new and happening with Networker Central, or maybe you've got some guests that you'd like to join us. Bring them on next week. It's the same link. Feel free to share it, but what we're trying to do is we're right now on Zoom, but we want to start broadcasting live to our Facebook group. And in order to do that, we've got to get a little more activity on Facebook. So do us a favor, follow us, like our posts, send it to others. So hopefully next week or the second week, we'll have enough activity in there to enable live streaming, and you'll be able to see it from there as well. So again, I appreciate everything. I know Cassandra and Heidi have been helpful in the background trying to answer all your questions. If you've raised your hand and you haven't had your question answered yet, don't worry. We can reach out to you after the event. But for the rest of you, thank you and have a great night. We really appreciate it and hope to see you as part of our Networker Central community. Thank you.